my cup right off over because alongside me I've got Johnny Kent from the Gamestar Panthers. Johnny, thanks for joining us.
No worries, thanks for having me.
It's all about that second or that first valve, isn't it?
Yeah, that's
very
right.
much so. Now the Gamestar Panthers today, out at Rimple, took on Mel Rimple, rolled them for 145. How were you feeling at that stage?
They got off to a really, really good start, and I think we played really well to get back into the game. They were sort of one for or none for sort of 60 or 70, and then we ended up rolling in for 140. And I thought that it was a really good effort by our bowlers to peg that back. And I thought that we were a chance to get the runs, but their bowlers bowled really well today, and there was a lot of movement in the wicket later on, and we just couldn't get the runs. We just didn't have the batsmen.
The angle of the sun off Maxi Trinick's dome there probably was a significant factor after about 10:30 this morning.
He turned the game. Maxi bowled really well. I think he ended up taking 3 wickets. He was bowling quite fast into the wind as well. So if we hadn't have had Maxi today, we probably would have gone for a lot more than what we did. So he bowled really well.
Now, Johnny, you were a fraction under strength today. Well, I believe Glenn Motchell is a non-starter this year playing well.
He is up here as in a coaching role, but he's due to have some knee surgery, I believe. So the king of Willowfest is not playing this year.
The king is dead. Long live the king, right, which is Tariq Magani, the prince.
Yeah, the prince will be in. Does he step up? He is. He'll be here. He's leaving Melbourne at 3:30 in the morning to get up here for the first game. So
it's about an 8 falafel trip.
Yeah, he had to work in Melbourne today. He went to the Boxing Day test yesterday, but had to work in Melbourne. And him and the wife are jumping in the BMW tomorrow, and they'll be up here for the first game for the T20. So
also known as the Golden Camel.
That's exactly right. So looking forward for the Prince's inclusion for tomorrow's games.
And I'd say a little bit of T20 would be right up his alley.
Yeah, it's his form that he's really successful at. So looking forward to have him in opening the batting tomorrow.
Now, Johnny, A. Lagona made 22 today. Who's A. Lagona?
He was a ring-in that we got because we're a bit short today, so we got a ring-in. And
where'd you find him? Was it over at the Swallows Bar at the pub? Or?
Pretty much. Yep. Last night we were still trying to round up some players, so we've got Jeremy Brown, who's from Underville, coming in to play Sunday and Monday, who plays with the Greenvale Kangaroos and a lazy 510 runs before Christmas, and he's taken 20 wickets. He's a left-arm fast bowler as well, from Mildura, so it'd be good to have Jeremy in.
Greenvale Kangaroos thing working down there?
Yeah, it's been really good. So we've got 4 district teams, obviously, and we're taking the North Melbourne colours. We've taken the Greenvale name and the Kangaroo name from North Melbourne. We've got 4 district teams, 2 teams on turf, and then we've got 4 or 5 teams on synthetic as well. So it's a big club, but it's been pretty good. Carl Sandry was obviously supposed to come up today. He's captain of the Greenvale Ones district side. He's playing with the Thunder tonight.
Also captain of Italy, I think, isn't he?
Yeah, he is true. Just came back from a stint with Italy. And
feather in your rigatoni.
Exactly right. And I captain the first local team. So we're on top, but I haven't been playing for sort of the last 5 weeks. So Jeremy's been captain while I've been away. So going quite well.
Now you're coming off some foot surgery.
Yeah, I had some bone and a steel plate taken out of my foot because it didn't sort of
whip the bone out,
work properly. So today was my first hit since sort of round 2 of our season. So a bit rusty at the moment, but hoping tomorrow to sort of, with the Prince, to get a few runs and get back on the winners list.
Johnny, you are a very eloquent person. You must be in a really important profession.
Yeah, I'm a school teacher, so I don't know how important it is, but
shaping young minds.
That's exactly right. Teaching the young generation.
Yes.
So
how are you going teaching the young generation with the Gamestar Panthers? Can they be taught?
Yeah, I think so. As I said, if our batting had been a bit stronger today, we just sort of lost too many early wickets. They were moving the ball around off the seam, so we did lose too many wickets at the start, and the boys did well down the tail end to get us.
Sorry, John, I got a couple of bits of grilled flathead on the grill round at Pantelis' fish shop. That's enough from you.
Thanks,
Johnny Kent, been lovely to have you on board. Thanks a lot. Happy days.
Thanks, buddy.